about time. What's going on?
Rumor report. Rumor report.
This is the Rumor Report
Talk to him.
with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, now Odell Beckham. That's your guy, right, Envy?
Yes.
Odell Beckham Jr. Well, he gave an interview where he talked about Eli Manning and basically kind of blamed him for certain things that were going on this season. How's your record for the Giants so far?
We're in third place.
1-4, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's what Odell Beckham Jr. had to say.
He's not going to get out the pocket. He's not. We know Eli's not running. Is it a matter of time issue? Can he still throw it? Yeah, it's been pretty safe. It's been cool catching a shallow and trying to take it to the house. But I want to go over the top of somebody. I feel like I'm being out schemed, and then I also don't have a chance to do something, or I got to take a slant and go 60. And not to say it's not fun, but it's like I want some easy touchdowns too. I watch everybody across the league, all the top receivers get the ball the way that they should, and if they don't, they say something about it.
I mean, he may be correct.
He's correct.
It just sounds crazy for a guy that's never won nothing to be critiquing a two-time Super Bowl champion.
Yeah, no, he's correct. Though.
Well, he didn't backpedal. He didn't backpedal after this last game on Sunday. And here's what he had to say about these statements, because he's not taking it back, and he doesn't regret saying that. It actually brought the team closer together.
I don't regret anything that I said. If it took that for us to come together as a team like we did today, I could take that every single time. It had been on my heart, and I think all the stuff that was built up inside, it came out in the wrong way. And I texted him and I asked if I can have a minute just to talk to the team. If we're not all on the same page, if it's not authentic and real, and we can all understand each other, then there's going to always be miscommunication.
Yeah, I'm not mad at what he said. I just don't
all.
understand why he had to say it publicly. It's a football team. Like, why don't y'all got locker rooms and stuff for that? Like, it's not like Eli Manning was out there bashing him publicly.
I'm sure he probably did say it in the locker room, and nothing probably changed.
He probably was very frustrated.
I'm definitely sure he said it.
I just don't. When it comes to team sports, I think it should be kept inside the
Well,
locker room.
Eli Manning said he hasn't heard anything, and he said, Odell and I have a great relationship. Our mindset will be everybody stay focused on beating Philadelphia. So that was his comment after that. All right, Katt Williams, what happened that he got arrested?
He's Katt Williams.
Now, we told you he got arrested for allegedly assaulting his driver, but he's still in jail in Portland. And apparently he was supposed to be in court. He had a scheduled court date, but instead the people around him didn't tell him about the scheduled court date because they wanted him to get some shine at the Emmys. His management team didn't tell him that he was due in court in Atlanta at the same time that he was going to LA to attend the Emmys. So I guess he had a warrant out as well. So a lot of different issues going on here.
And this is why it doesn't matter how funny you are, how much talent you have. If you're always a liability, if you're a career liability, this is why you don't get to the next level.
Yeah, Katt Williams, on his behalf, he would have went to court and took care of that business instead of going to the award show if he had to. All right.
He still assaulted the driver, though.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, and that's how we found out about the warrant when he got arrested. He's got a lot going on.
He's still a liability regardless.
All right, now let's discuss Jonah Hill. It looks like he might have some type of deal with Adidas. I don't know if you guys saw his post, but he posted a picture in these Adidas, and he said, something fun coming from me and Adidas. So I'm not sure exactly what that means, if he has his own Adidas launching or if he's going to be endorsing them or just has a project coming with them. But he posted another picture, said, got my new reading in the bathroom waiting to take a bath. And then he put at Adidas Originals, hooked it up. So maybe he's doing something. All right, and Antonio Brown. This story, if you guys do have kids, so this will affect you, I'm sure. Now, he's being sued. Allegedly, what happened is he was in a violent rage back in April, and he was throwing furniture off the balcony of his 14th-story apartment building. Well, according to Ophir Sternberg, who is suing Antonio Brown, some of those items almost hit and killed his 22-month-old son who was walking around the pool at the apartment complex. That's when they said large objects started to fall from the building many floors above them, including two very large vases, an ottoman, and other pieces of furniture, which actually landed right near the toddler and his grandfather. So right now they are suing, saying that they caused extensive damage, and the child was terrified and traumatized by that incident and has had night terrors as well. He's suing for assault, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and saying that Antonio Brown acted without regard for human life. If this is true, by the way, y'all can't be throwing furniture off out of a window in a complex where people are walking around below you.
Yeah, I don't throw nothing out of a window where people may be walking down below you. If you're like in a city or someplace where people could be by the pool or something, you don't do that.
Not at all.
Yeah, don't do that, period. All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Revolt, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Everybody else, the People's Choice Mix is up next. Get your request in right now, 800-585-1051. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.